Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The ISUPK, under Commanding General Yohana, presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026, in Houston, Texas. All Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under Commanding General Yohana. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and war like apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us. Watch where you stepping.
You're going to see that brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, what's going on, man? Yet another episode of For the Record. Episode number 20. Know what I'm saying? In here with some super mighty heavy priests, you know what I'm saying? Got priest and officer 5,000 Mother Bar, you know what I'm saying? Priest and officer 5,000 to shorten the posh. What's going on, Aki?
Salaki, sir. 1,000.
Salaki. Officer 1,000 to shorten the posh. What's going on,
damn
Aki?
right. We in here, sir. Shalom, Yeshua Katah.
Damn right, man.
Damn
Hey,
right, sir.
priest and officer 1,000 your side in the building, as usual. You know what I'm saying? You want to say something, priest?
Oh, no, man. Say shalom. Yahweh Shem Rakatah to the brothers. Yahweh Shem Alatham by Shem Yahweh Shah to the sisters. That's it.
Hey, man, we're going to go in on a few topics, man, have a few discussions. You know what I'm saying? One thing in particular that's been sticking out, that's been going crazy in the social media world, man, and in the Black community. You know what I'm saying? This one is about us. You know what I'm saying? And how we treat each other, how we feel amongst each other, you know what I'm saying? And who's right and who wrong in this situation. We got the Glorilla and her sister, what they call her Scarface, got her situation. You know what I'm saying? Just a quick rundown on it. Everybody know Glorilla seen, all this success or whatever. On the outside looking in, of course. It seems like she's very successful, very wealthy, very rich. You know what I'm saying? And her family back home in Memphis, who she struggled with, she came up with, she ain't been taken care of, allegedly. That's what they saying. They saying that she ain't been taken care of. She ain't been holding it down like they feel like they should. Well, she should, you know what I'm saying? So her sister kind of got on the internet and exposed some things about their situation, saying that, Glorilla ain't giving them nothing. Not no 100, 200, 300. She ain't giving them nothing. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we know in the world, it's a huge lack of brotherhood. It's a huge lack of love. Like the scriptures say, love will wax cold. You understand? Now, is somebody entitled or obligated to, take care of adults? Not necessarily. You understand? But once we acquire a certain amount of wealth, we got to stop thinking like peasants. We got to stop thinking like slaves and start thinking like royal people. You know what I'm saying? I think about the prodigal son, how when he returned, the father was like, go get the best lamb and calf and let's barbecue and do it up for him. And his brother was like, man, he left and did XYZ. He come back. You want to throw him a party and you want to celebrate? Like, we got to put family first, man. In the ISUPK, we most definitely put family first. We put our brothers and sisters, man, first. Behind the Most High God, of course. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you can pull the story up, man, we can watch some content and go into it a little bit.
Salaki, I want to, could you send it to my other email?
Salaki, which email is that? You can, you ain't get it off of that one?
No, that one, you must have sent it to my other email.
I sent it to the Yesaya Yahweh.
No, not that one. This computer hooked to the DW. I think you have that one too. The DWCH.
No sweat. Let me grab my other phone. What I do is I just text it to you. That way you'll have a title and you can go straight to it like that. In 1 second.
All right, well, I probably can find the title. This is something on YouTube. I probably can find.
Yeah. It's on YouTube, man.
See,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't wait till Monday, man. Lord willing, General Muhammad to be able to give the official UPK stance on it. You know what I'm saying? On the situation. But there's definitely a lot going on in Memphis, man. We got a mighty captain out there in Memphis, man. Captain Soccer Wall of the ISUPK Memphis, man. You in Memphis, you in that Memphis area. Y'all need to get with the brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely some things that need to be edified around that way. And he is definitely the man for the job, man. 1000%. You was able to get that title yourself, or do I need to send it to you?
I'm putting it up right now. I'm kind of slow in the typing.
Ain't no sweat. No, ain't no sweat. I'm the same. I be pecking the damn keyboard myself.
Yeah, I'll be one finger. Wait, that one is 23 minutes. Let me see. All right. I was gonna say while we waiting, man, we got H-Town in the building. You know the Passover gonna be in Houston. You know what I'm saying? H-Town in the building right now, man. What y'all cooking up down there for the Passover in Houston, man?
You know, big brotherhood. That's what we're gonna cook up. We're gonna cook up the red carpet. And so when y'all come, you can rub your feet. You know how Negroes do. They rub their feet and get the good friction.
Yeah.
And you feel a good soft. Yeah, that's what the brotherhood is cooking. You understand?
Come on, man.
Brotherhood is cooking because that's the only thing that's gonna save niggas.
Damn right, man. Damn right.
Real talk, sir. Real talk.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Damn right. We walking in like royalty, man. It's definitely gonna be a huge event. You know what I'm saying? Like my first Passover was the Houston Passover, man. Man, that shit was fire. The mansion party. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about all that there. You know what I'm saying?
And that's classified. That's classified, sir.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? That's
listen.
classified, and if that's archive. That's Black history.
Damn
so when
right.
Christ come back, we'll roll the tape on that.
Damn right, man.
Real time,
man. He used to do it big every time. You know what I'm saying? We definitely love the brothers. Excellent brotherhood out there under Captain Yatazak. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Yeah,
that's
man.
How it's gonna go.
Rolling strong. Damn right.
That's
You understand? Can't wait to get with my Octane man down there and do it big as we always do. You know how I go under command of Junior Hunter, man. One body, one West. You understand? It ain't no other Passover. It ain't no other truth. I don't know what you're waiting on and what you're thinking about, but you need to get in here, man, ASAP.
That's
Soak up this brotherhood, man.
Thanks to Watch and my brother for coming out here, man.
Right, real.
Damn right, man. In the building, in the boot, man.
Yeah, in the boot, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's one body. Real
Damn
talk.
right.
One body or you nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Damn right. What you got there, Yesai? You found it?
Got it, what kind? That's it right there, I think.
All right, blow it up a little bit. Make it bigger.
Let me see.
Hit that play button, man. And see what's going on.
What you think right there?
Yeah, that's the wall.
She has $2 million.
Yeah,
Let's say she has $2 million. How much of that does she owe to you and the rest of the family of that $2 million?
she can get all of like $2,500 a piece.
How much?
$2,500.
25, like how for? That's it, just 2,500 flat, or is that a?
$2,500 flip.
I think she would jump at that.
I think if that's all you want, I think Glow might jump at that.
But imagine her being on for 4 years and not giving us zero, none at all.
What does your mom think about you going public with this whole thing?
At the end of the day got to end. I don't give a.
Let's say she has $2 million.
That was it.
Yeah, babe. Yeah. That was. I just want to say, man, cocaine is a hell of a drug, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like our people, man, we definitely suffering out here under this oppressor, man. You understand? But hey, what's y'all take on it, man? What y'all think about it? You know what I'm saying? Because she said, she just out of 4 years, you got a brother or a sister, they get on, they become this superstar, rich and famous. You understand? Like, what you think, man? They ought to look out for their loved ones, or they ought to just say fuck it, everybody grown, or whatever the case may be, man. How you feel about it? Y'all brother chime in.
Like it. You want to say something, Fred? Some metal bone. I don't think he is. He muted. Well, me, just from I ain't gonna lie, coming up where I'm from. If I would have them, I would throw my dad at them. So that's just me. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, but the way I come, yeah, like I always, my sister, though, we always kind of like it would be like a little traditional thing. Like one of us coming to some money, we or then one of us get a new vehicle. We'll go get the rest, and we go ride somewhere and eat out. That's just how we was. So now, me personally, don't know if they come from doing that type of thing, or maybe they come from getting how you live, and that's that. But now you up, now everybody hands up. You know what I'm saying? But I know, like my sister them right now, if they come into some money, they probably just gonna throw me something just on the screen of it. You know, that's my take. Oh, out to jobs, I'm low and crying.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm with you, bro. I remember, we used to be the way here. We walking down the street, and what I'm saying, nigga find $100 bill, and then, we busted that down, So we finna go to the store, everybody. We go Chevy. Cause look, man, when you come from a place of struggle, it makes you band together,
Right.
makes you come together. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have the means to just do everything by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you have the means to do something by yourself, but your brothers and sisters, man, they might not necessarily have the means. Not saying that you should go out and do, the absolute most to where it puts you in the bind, but if you can help your brothers and sisters, man, you know what I'm saying, then that's what you should do. You know what I'm saying? It's a no-brainer. Hey, Shalom, how about Shimmy Al Sharakatah? What's going on, Aitazar?
Stop. You muted. Wait, no, you're not muted.
He just came in a little low. But see, like, I just sent something to your phone, your side. If you can look that title up and pull it up on the screen as well. Like, I'm along the lines with this. This is what I agree with. What the brother did on the video that I sent you. Like, what I would do, right? Knowing that I have this type of money, and then that's for brothers and sisters, man, that have a certain level of intelligence about themselves. They'll do something, man, to put their people in power. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't necessarily got to put the money in somebody's hand, but I can most definitely invest in my family by investing in a business, man. You know what I'm saying? And then having my family run their business. That
Salaki.
way they can always eat. You got it.
If y'all can hear me now?
Con.
Man, I was just saying, this is how we one body, man. I was just saying, my rib asked me, but y'all talking about the whole gorilla thing?
Yeah, man.
Man, I was just telling my rib the same damn thing. I'm like, look, you're not obligated to like buy your family members no brand new car, brand new house, and get them out of debt. You ain't gotta necessarily do that. But if you got it, what's the chances of your family becoming a millionaire off of a hit song? It's slim to none. So why would you not just say, "Hey, look, what bitch?" Because this is literally where my brain went as soon as I was asked the question. Like, okay, that your family members got ventures and stuff that they want to do. They don't, of course, you don't want to just hand out money and then people depend on you, and it's just you know what I'm saying? Like you feel like, or they start feeling like you owe them this. But what's stopping you from saying, hey, look, what's the business you truly believe in? Matter of fact, you know your family, you know what they into. Be like, hey, look, man, you know that body shop you always wanted. Look, man, I'm dropping 10 racks on it right now. I'm dropping 50 bands on it right now. You know what I'm saying? All I need you to do is do all the brainstorming. Come to me uh with the business plan. You know what I'm saying? Get everything mapped out, and boom, you got it. And start up a business. I literally was just saying the same. I had to touch on it when you said that, but it's like I yeah.
Done, done, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember, damn, we gonna have to see if we can find that one too. I remember Jay-Z was talking about one of his cousins or something, had asked him for $2,500 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And he told him no, like that ain't how it go, or that ain't how it work, or some of that nature. You know what I'm saying? When you know you got niggas that was in the drug trade, man, in the dope game, that somebody was fronting them. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't have it, but somebody was giving it to them and, expecting something in return. It wasn't guaranteed. Somebody pay you for something that's guaranteed. You give somebody something, they walk away with it, and you expecting them to bring you something back. That ain't even guaranteed. But dudes do this in the dope game all the time, and everybody understand. But nobody understands how, you should be there for your siblings. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it ain't got to be much. It's just showing that, you love your brothers and sisters, man, and you giving them their support. I ain't finna go live, in no super lavish lifestyle or whatever the case may be. And I got the opportunity to do something for my brothers and sisters, and I not do it. You understand? That's just something I'm not gonna do. It's a certain level of immorality that come with that, in my opinion. But what this brother right here did, man, what Rick Ross did was honorable. You understand? Play that clip that you got.
The biggest keys to that is empowering your circle.
Rick Ross.
Staying rich. One of the biggest keys to that is empowering your circle, empowering your family. Because you being rich and
Pause
everybody
right
else
there.
being broke next to you is only gonna be.
You heard the first thing that brother said, man. The key to staying rich is empowering your circle. If I could, man, grab that scripture that say, "Oh, you seek another man's riches," or something like that.
It's like, let me go take off my cap and stuff. Let me get my crown.
Oh, yes, like it, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like we supposed to be empowering our circle. You supposed to empower your brothers and sisters, man, because now you got the ability to do it. Ain't no reason why you shouldn't do it if you have the ability to do it. You understand? Now, if people don't want to cooperate or whatever or something like that, well, that's a different thing. You understand? But if you got the wherewithal to empower your brothers and sisters, man, then that's what you should do, because guess what? That empowers you. Because if she empowered, like Rick Ross saying, he empowered his circle around him. Rick Ross haven't made a hit rap song in I don't know how long, but he still have money because he invested in the circle around him, the people around him. You understand? Which of course is indicative of investing in himself. You know what I'm saying? Like if I invested in ISUPK, you know what I'm saying? When you invested in ISUPK, you invested in yourself. You understand?
Guaranteed return on investment.
Come on, man. Like, I mean, you empower your circle, man. You understand? Now we can go out, we can feed brothers and sisters. Now we can have the different food programs, the prison program. Now you know what I'm saying, we can come together and, pay the rent and the bills at our schools around the world. You understand? Now when our brothers and sisters fall into hard times, then you can have something like a mission, the mission to Acuna, where, the brothers went down to Acuna, Mexico off their own dime. Just brothers banding together, putting their bread together to go and feed and clothe the people, man, giving the babies pampers and the women's, toiletries and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like we can come together and look out for one another when everybody count us out, because we empower each other. You understand? And that's
So
important for
I
us to
can.
do. Go ahead.
Speaking of which, you know what I'm saying? If y'all watching this podcast right now, make your investment. You understand? Hit that cash app. What the link at? What the thing at? You know what I'm saying? Make your investment You know what I'm saying? And support this truth, man. Like support these brothers on this podcast, because of course, everybody know we doing this on our own dime. You know what I'm
Damn
saying?
right.
We don't have the studio equipment like Vlad TV. We don't have those things necessary, you know what I'm saying, to really push this truth the way we, you know what I'm saying, the way we want to. Not the way we should, because we're gonna push this truth regardless. But you know what I'm saying, we don't have the luxury of having a full blown podcast studio, you know what I'm saying, with all the fancy equipment. You know what I mean? We can only do that off the power of us and off the power of brotherhood. So, you know what I'm saying? Make that investment for sure. Shalak, I get it.
Damn right. With that being said, we ain't begging. We gonna get the job done regardless. You understand? We gonna get the job done regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see if we can find that clip where different celebrities was speaking on this situation and how they feel about it. You know what I'm saying? When you look at their life and how how their life reflect on their opinion, and it's like, okay, I can see why people going through what they going through because he didn't empower his circle. You know what I'm saying? But what Rick Ross was speaking on, man, it was heavy. If you could play it from the top again, Yesai Salaki.
You'll come.
Rick Ross.
Staying rich, one of the biggest keys to that is empowering your circle, empowering your family. Because you being rich and everybody else being broke next to you is only going to be so long before you jammed up. But if you can make an investment that empower them, they don't need to ask you for nothing. This is what I'm finna set up for y'all. Whoever ain't with this, don't even ask me for nothing. Staying rich, one of the biggest keys to that is empowering
Yeah, that's it right there.
circle.
And what the brother did, man, the brother invested in his family. Rick Ross, I think Rick Ross pay his family members, about $40 an hour or something like that to run his wing stop spots or whatever. Is it wing stop that a bunch of them that he owned? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come.
Okay, yeah. He bought a bunch of wing stops. You know what I'm saying? He put his people on. He got them running it. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody who with that, they good, they living good. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Like he essentially giving them, like $80,000 a year, $90,000 a year, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
So
all you gotta do is work for it.
Right.
Yeah, that's called nepotism.
Right. Damn right.
Thank God for nepotism, man.
Damn right.
And Shalaki, I'm listening. I'm thinking, just like Christ said. Christ said, if you have two coats, give one to your brother. Christ spoke of I was hungry and you feed me not. I was thirsty and you didn't give me drink. That's always in the scripture. Christ said the poor are gonna always be with you.
Damn
So
right.
you ain't supposed to, we were talking about that the other day. I was saying I just can't see how, how celebrities do, like a lot of rappers, they'll leave the hood, get rich, and then come back through the hood flashing money and stuff just shitting on your brothers, them, you know what I'm saying? Making them wish they were you, and some of them don't give them nothing. But they do it to put something in them to make them want to do whatever to get it. Instead of trying to set certain programs up to help, the kids, at least up in your hood, to have something to, better themselves with. Because we all got to help each other, you know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
And that's how we get all this violence in the rap community. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So we get all this, Julio Fulio, well not Julio Fulio, what's his name? Julio, the cat from Jacksonville who got, you know what I'm saying, got unalive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Julio
We got all
Fulio.
this. Okay, yeah. So we got all of these, brothers getting their life took. You know what I'm saying? PNB Rock, all these brothers, because niggas want to shit on each other. rather than saying, "Hey, look, man, I got this. I'm coming back to my city to put my city on." You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back to Memphis to put Memphis on. I'm trying to put everybody I grew up with on on 40 acres, on 100 acres, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nobody thinking with that mentality. But why? Now you got to think deeper. When you see the surface level, you always got to think beneath the surface. Why are black people? Why is the rap community so self-destructive? It's because that's what we're bred to believe. It's how we're bred to behave. That's why they sign the artists that they sign. That's why they put money into the people that they put money into, because they need to push an agenda. They can't have you grow. They can't put all that millions of dollars in the hood and it actually populate.
Right.
They gotta put that millions of dollars in the hood and make you kill each other for it.
Damn. Yeah, that's heavy out. You got that scripture on your side?
Which one you were looking for? My bad, Talaka.
To seek another man riches. I think that's, I'm paraphrasing.
Let's see, that might be. Oh yeah, probably seek another man wealth or something.
Yeah, come. Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, that 1 Corinthians 10:24. The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 10, verse 24. Let no man seek his own, but every man another's wealth.
Like when you do that, that empowers you. You understand? Like, it'd be cool if I was rich, but you know what? It'd be even better if all my niggas was rich. It's cool that that I'm on the Command Junior Hunter, but you know what else would be dope? If all you fake ass Israelites come and get on the Command Junior Hunter. That'd be amazing. You understand? That'd be amazing. Of course, we're under strict supervision. We gotta make sure you brothers ain't putting nothing, in your butts and all this weird ass shit that you got going on.
No foreign objects in these
Yeah, you know what I'm
non-vanilla
saying?
places.
We looking for the damn shafar. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we looking for the scroll. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man.
Goddamn handle missing off the scroll.
Damn. He took the man and menorah and did something else with it.
He come to the school and the menorah got 6 candlesticks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it'll be great. Like we gotta seek each other's wealth, man. You understand? Like you got some information, you some sister, man, that you got this gift, and you know how to get that money out of the system. You know about these different programs that brothers and sisters can get into to further, our people. Then by all means, you know what I'm saying? Like you look at all these different videos and information that people put out there. They giving you the game on how to do certain things, how to go viral on TikTok. You understand? How to use the AI for your benefit. How to do these different things to be able to build us up. That's the kind of spirit we got to have on us. We gotta teach each other. Each one teach one. You won't leave nobody behind. If you know how to go and get it some type of way, you need to show the next brother how to get it some type of way, man. You understand? We got to seek each other's wealth. Empower your circle, empower your family, empower your people. You understand? And that's the advice that I would give Glorilla. You ain't got to put no money in nobody's hand. Everybody can go work for it. You know what I'm saying? Like Rick Ross family, they got to go work for it. He just set it up. And guess what? He's still getting paid off the top. He the business owner.
Right.
He's the business owner. You know what I'm saying? He probably got his mom's like a manager or something like that. You got your first shift, second shift, and you got your family members working it, and you got several businesses. Everybody eating, man. Everybody good. Everybody can afford the houses that they need to afford and things like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's things like that. It's things like that. You ain't gotta, Glorilla ain't gotta give us sister $250,000, $20,000. Like the sister said, just give all of us $2,500. You understand? And when I heard that number, like even TMZ, they was taken back. They was like, well, I think Glorilla will jump at that opportunity. Now she won't, because if that the case, she would at least did that. She would at least did that. You understand?
But and it's so, instead of giving everybody 250,000, a quarter million, you understand? Invest a quarter million, invest $500,000. That's cheaper than giving each one of your family members $250,000. Invest
No,
half a
no.
million, right?
She said 2,500.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, shit! I thought.
Yeah, she said 2,500. Play the video again, your side. The sister said she ain't want
Ah,
nothing. She said they said if
2500.
Glorilla make
yeah, I
$2
thought I
million,
was tripping.
how much do you feel like Glorilla should give you? She said 2,500. Well, they said, damn, even they said they had to switch it up, because look, that question was supposed to be a setup question. That question was supposed to be to embarrass that sister, to make that sister look like a bond, to make that sister look like, okay, well, you just want something. Glorilla, she went out and she's successful. That's her money. She did all this success. She got this, she got that. She ain't entitled to give you a dime. That's what you say. You understand? But when they asked her the question and she said 2,500, they was like, well, damn, well, shit, Glorilla, she really ain't doing shit, because 2,500, like they know they pay $2,500 for a good time.
Right.
Yeah, like they know they pay $2,500 one night in the club, buying drinks and buying bottles and things like that. They know that themselves. And so they like, damn, shit, that's what they spend a day.
Right. Wasn't much. I mean, that ain't
It damn sure ain't enough money to pay your rent for a year. It ain't enough money to feed you for a year. Shit, $2,500, man. Shit, you barely making it through a month.
shit. I was about to say over here where I'm at, 2,500 can't even pay 2 months rent, man.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, come on now. She asking for a crumb. You understand? And that really set everything into perspective. That question was meant to embarrass the sister, man. But then, her answer, it shocked everybody. And the killing part is, man, they said the brother, what's the brother name that's locked up for the Megan Thee Stallion situation?
Tory Lane.
Tory Lanez. They said Tory Lanez sent the sister $2,500. This is a stranger that don't even know her, didn't grow up with her. You understand? Having never talked to her before. A stranger. He gave her $2,500. You understand? So, I mean, how much more should a sister do, man? You understand? You can play that video, blow it up a little bit.
Thought it would come. Oh, shit.
Rick, let's say she has $2 million. How much of that does she owe to you and the rest of the family of that $2 million?
She can get all of it like 2,500 a piece.
How much?
2,500.
25, like how for? That's it, just 2,500 flat, or is that a
2,500 flip?
I think she would jump at that.
I think if that's all you want, I think Glow might jump at that.
But imagine her being on for 4 years and not giving us zero, none at all.
What does your mom think about you going public with this whole thing?
At the end of the day got to end. I don't give a.
Let's say she had.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like Israel, we fall, we falling pretty far. Go ahead.
I'm on the table. Stay down. Oh, Shalaki, my family.
Oh, I thought you were speaking.
No, I'm babysitting a little bit. My real supposed to be babysitting. The kids like to come by me.
Ain't no sweat, man. This ain't class. This the podcast, man. The kids want to come on the podcast. Shit, let them roll on through.
Yeah,
Have them sit up there with Pops, man.
Yeah, he
Hey,
got a couple.
hey, see if you can find that. See if you can find that video of what's the nigga name, man? Finesse 2 Time. Was talking about lot lizards. Tell
If
them,
I could, sir,
go ahead.
what's so heavy is you never know. Glorilla probably told her sister to go ahead and get her shine on and go ahead and say whatever you want to say.
Right.
Cause that's a
Right.
way for her to make her some little bread. You know what I'm saying? Go up there and lie and make yourself look like a damn fool. You know?
Yeah, they love
Right.
that.
You know, that's the age now. It don't matter. Go, you know, I'm not giving you no more money, but what you can do is just go up there and you can say whatever. But what's disgusting is how, you know, how we're willing to degrade one another for whatever.
Right.
Right? I mean, cause TMZ know how ignorant her sister is.
Mm-hmm.
She called in and said, "Hey, I'm a call in because I want to talk about Glorilla." And they know how ignorant she is and how ignorant she look. I mean, we know that the news channels they're famous for putting Negroes on there that can't talk. You know, it's ridiculous, can't articulate or just look crazy. They got the vines and the memes of niggas for years. You know, saying the craziest shit on TV.
Yeah, good.
You know, so that sells too. I think what actually sells is to whatever way to make a Black, Hispanic, or Native American person look terrible, they'll pay for it.
Damn right.
To
Yeah,
like it.
you spot on. You is spot on. That's damn sure what they do. Because to them is entertainment anyway. Your life is entertainment anyway. When you rap about the hood and the ghetto and the struggles that you've been through, is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Your whole life is entertainment. They don't give a damn. Like they make movies about enslaving you, how they enslaved you and whooped you and beat you. You know, your
That's
whole
right.
life is just entertainment. You understand? So,
Right.
what you saying is spot on now.
The hell that they systematically put us into.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what pays. That's what sells. The hell that they systematically and knowingly put Black and Hispanic and Native American people into. They know in that ignorance or whatever, the downfall, the watching of it is what sells. And what they don't know, sir, is that's ultimately, right, going to be their destruction. It's
Right.
all the whole movie. This whole movie is the rise, the fall, and the resurrection of the children of Israel. So however
Ooh-wee.
you want to, partake in it, and whatever role you're going to play in it, right? You're going to get punished for it and you're going to get rewarded for it. But, however you're going to play your role in it, niggas going to get back to the top. So,
Damn right. Damn right. That's the end all be all, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Damn right, Op. You found that video you saw?
Nah, sir. You got something with finesse on them, but that's like 40-something minutes.
Okay, nah, I ain't gonna go with the mill. I'm gonna see if I can find the short. See if you can find what Tory Lanez has sent the $2,500.
Oh yeah, I seen something like that. I don't know what they were talking about because I thought he was locked up. I thought it was a lie. I never really read it, but it popped up on my phone. So let me see. Tory Lanez. What he out of jail or something? Or you?
No, he just you know how it go, man. Like niggas be in jail
And
having
niggas
phones and
still
shit, and just
yeah.
I don't know how he got the money to her, but he got it to her.
And he sent Glorilla. All right, yeah. Tory Lanez sent Glorilla's sister money. Which one you want?
The one with you say what you got now?
I know I was asking which one you want me to play.
Which one you got?
It's a few pop up.
If you got a short, you can just play that. You just play what you got on that.
Let me see. Which like there's a few shorts to play. So I guess I played this one, Glorilla's sister. Shared that Tory Lanez sent her 25.
So Glorilla's sister just revealed that Tory Lanez sent her the $2,500 that she was asking Glow for. So Glorilla's sister just revealed.
Well, hold on. Let me go back. Let me see this one.
I'm over here feeling godly, bitch. I'm feeling good. Shout out Tory Lanez. Free him. I feel good. It ain't the only revenue I got today. Nigga, I started to go eat some shrimp. Nigga, I feel so good. I ordered a DoorDash. And tipped them. Please, y'all, keep making me the topic. I love it when I see a hating ass bitch sharing some shit about me. I love it. Please. Please. Bump for Tory Lanez, man. Bump for motherfucking Tory Lanez. Shout out Tory Lanez, man. Bump for Tory Lanez. But next we talking about, I need bump for Tory Lanez. This nigga already in the jail cell. It text me. I fucks with you, Tory. Go do a GoFundMe for Suge, my nigga. Mr. Thickums.
Damn, I ain't been broken a minute. Don't get offended. So I don't go in a business. Fucking your hole in the kitchen. Fuck up the city.
I don't know about y'all. Y'all taxes came, but mine did.
Ice on my neck and my breast and my fist, I ain't finished. I was just working at Denny's. Came back and counted some millions. I ain't no regular civilian.
I don't know. I don't know if y'all got y'all taxes yet. I done made about 3-4 tax checks this thing. And for this, I'm finna make another one out of your fat thighs ass, bitch. Thank you.
It's a lot.
Thank you. I wanna.
That's my first time watching her. She funny.
Yeah, she entertainment, man. Like, listen, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Memphis, our brothers and sisters in Memphis, man. Them niggas is naturally funny, man.
Yeah,
them niggas will crack on your ass, boy. I'm talking about do your bad. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, bro, it's rough. Memphis is rough, man. It's rough. You know what I'm saying? Our brother Captain Sagawar, he definitely got a task on his hand, man, trying to raise that city up. Cause like our people's a stiff-necked people, man. Go ahead.
I know I seen him weaving down there.
Hey, so man.
I was backstage for a minute. I've been backstage for a minute.
That nigga back there so I never think he was up there so long.
Nah, it's all good. First of all, is that my brother Happy?
What's going down, Itis? My brother.
You muted. I don't know. I can't hear you.
Yeah, Officer Matterbar had something to say though, Salaki.
No, I was just gonna say that bitch had a Christmas tree up in February.
You know what I'm saying?
Man. I ain't no telling, cuz. I ain't even see that.
I thought when that bitch was jigging around, he had a Christmas tree up in the corner.
That's crazy, man. Listen, man. That's crazy. Like, I love seeing black people happy. I don't know what it is about it, but I love to see black people happy. You know what I'm saying? It brings something to me. I don't know why. But every time I see I be like scrolling on Facebook or whatever, and I just be seeing moments where niggas just being niggas, and you know what I'm saying? And it just makes me happy, man.
Real talk.
I love that Tory Lanez sent her $2,500, man. Go ahead, get your sign on, man. Don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah, that shit gone, man. You know
it's already gone.
She done bought a couple zips and all kinds of shit.
Talk. She done, it's in her nose. It's everywhere.
You talking about she done bought some shrimp. She said she bought some shrimp, some DoorDash.
Yeah. Whatever she bought is gone.
One day you gonna stop eating that shrimp, but go ahead and get your sign on.
Damn.
And she got turned back to a woman though. One day, hopefully, she do that shit. Stop looking like a little boy.
That was crazy.
So
you can't be looking like Tad from next door.
Right. I only hear you, Yashad.
You don't hear nobody?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, shit, you might have to step down and come back up.
Yeah, man. Hopefully she stopped looking like a little boy, grow some hair and shit.
Right.
Yeah, I had a picture of a man with the what's the brother name? The brother Mojo. They be doing a comedy. They had a
Right.
picture of a man. She was looking like a woman, man. She gave Glorilla a run for her money. What ain't too
Yeah.
hard, but, you know.
Yeah, not no more. She need to run back and
Now,
receive.
Right.
now
She
she
need
one
to
of the
get
ones that
back
look
what she
like Manny
had.
Fresh.
Real.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was one of them old dykes that look like Manny Fresh, man.
Damn.
She look like your boy, man. For what that nigga? Yellow Breezy.
Yellow Breeze.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. You like that's on me.
That second
Shit,
looking like
man.
she came off at the end of her Nazarite vow. So you know
Yeah.
at the end of the Nazarite vow, you shave your head.
Oh
Yeah,
damn.
she look bad as shit though. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said she
Yeah,
what?
she look like Manny Fresh, Yellow Breezy.
Yeah, but
Manny
she
Breezy.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't
she
no,
gonna
it
be
ain't
all
no
right.
coming. It ain't no coming back. I don't know about y'all, but if you ask me, it's still like that. It ain't no coming back.
She might come
Man,
back.
hey, listen, bro. The amount of witchcraft they do with this. I know you done seen some of them reaction videos. They
Nah,
go
I
to
ain't
they
see.
go putting that makeup on.
Oh yeah,
Right,
yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah,
Boy,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
it'd be a whole nother person.
Whole
yeah,
different woman.
Bitch look like Skeletor
yeah.
yesterday. Wake up looking like
This wake up looking like
Like, damn.
Beyonce.
bitch, you was
Yeah, how you
Skeletor
go?
yesterday. How you
Yeah,
look good today?
Right.
how you look like Skeletor yesterday and look like Beyonce today, nigga? What the fuck going on?
So,
Yeah, you heard about that?
Hey, we gotta
Yeah.
find some. We gotta find somebody else though, because Beyonce pretty regular now. You know,
Oh, word. All right,
yeah,
what?
she pretty regular, man.
Uh, um,
You be playing again?
Scissor.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
nigga
know,
can't take
man.
it. Yeah,
Scissor.
all these people black women, you can't take it. You can't come on, man. You got
Nah, cause it's
Nia
so
Long,
many.
man. You got
Oh
They
man.
always got Holly
Yeah, but
Berry,
hold
yeah,
on,
Halle
but y'all,
Berry,
nah,
man. Come
hell
on,
nah.
man. What
Holly
Holly
about
Berry
some of
fell
these?
Berry
off.
got
Hold
J
on.
Lo.
We talking
You
about
ain't got
today.
Selena. Come on. What about some of these
J
Iscaright
Lo.
sisters, man? God
J
damn,
Lo.
y'all niggas.
Okay.
He lost.
Scissor, nigga. Hold on. Scissor. Fucking. Oh, okay.
Hey, we come
Nigga, Scissor
on.
bad as shit.
Hey, well,
Zendaya.
come on, man. You got no, I ain't even finna Joe's bad like that.
When you say Selena, what Selena you talking about, nigga? Selena Williams?
No, that's Serena.
Oh,
And man, oh man, boy, I'm glad you
sis
brought that up.
Selena.
Hey man, hey, your side, find that picture out. Find that
Oh
picture of
man,
Serena.
yeah.
Oh, the white man effect, boy. Listen.
Oh
Oh,
man.
all right, you think that's what you want to do, sis?
Mm.
And shit,
Ain't
Officer
what you
Matter, boy, you
want.
talking about Skeletor? Shit,
Mm.
man,
Oh
this
shit.
right here is tragic, man.
Oh shit.
This is tragic, brother. I don't know. They got some new. Don't see them white people. They be having some different kind of drugs.
You know what that is? That's that Epstein effect.
Oh man, good night.
Mm. That's
It's
that
pretty rough,
Epstein
brother.
effect, boy.
It's pretty damn rough. See if you can find a before and
Oh.
after. It was a recent before and after of
Yeah, I seen it.
Serena Williams.
Looking like you talking like yeah, like you said, you want to talk about Skeletor now. This bitch, she look like the Reaper, boy.
Yeah, man. That ain't look like the same person, brother. I felt like they might have did some
Oof.
AI.
Yeah. God damn, boy. It's fucked up around here, boy. Like, come on now. You gotta get your shit together, Starter.
Yeah.
Can't go out like that.
That what happened when you go to eating all that unseasoned food, man, and fucking parsnips and shit. You go,
Hey, that's
you go to eating parsnips and shit.
it's eating rutabagas and shit.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You stop eating them goddamn greens and cornbread and shit,
Yeah.
soul food. Stop
Right.
eating
It ain't
soul
no
food,
soul.
lost your
See?
soul.
You see that? See that?
You
That
was
lets
able
you
to
know
find
that's
something?
that lets you know that's that soul food, boy. That soul. It ain't no soul in your food. That's what happened with let's get the picture. Oh nah, this ain't it. I know which one you talking about, Nakawan.
Yeah, boy,
She was
oh
like
boy.
she was like a damn cancer patient standing next to herself. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't the one. That ain't
That
the
one,
one.
let me see.
Let me see if I can find that one.
What about that one?
They had a full body picture of her, man.
Let me
They had a
see.
full body picture before and after. And brother, it's scary, brother.
Man, that's dying.
It's scary. Horrifying.
Yeah, look
Here
this.
it is. Here it is right here. I'm
Y'all
about to
feel
send it
like
to you,
Michael
side.
Jackson.
Yeah, she done whited herself out on that one.
It's that white chicks.
You
The
want
movie.
to talk
Marlon.
about mamas?
Right. That's the white husband effect.
Good night.
Man, how the hell you go to sleep black one day and wake up the next color?
Right.
I just sent it to your Facebook, your side.
Oh, you sent it to my Facebook?
Your messenger, yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, look.
She did like, what's that baseball player
You
who
don't
did the
have
same
my,
shit to her skin?
Sammy Sosa.
Sammy
Sammy
Sosa.
Sosa. Yeah.
The white effect.
And what's disgusting, if I could, there's not a black man in the earth that didn't want this woman.
Right. You right about that.
But for her to lose her self-confidence or lose her spot in social in media or whatever. I remember Commander Johanna taught about this one Monday. I mean, she'd have been put away. And it seemed like they gotta do something else to sell their soul just that much more. And giving herself away like that, even Janet Jackson did it, right? Janet Jackson made that agreement with that Arab, with that Ishmaelite billionaire prince, Saudi prince. Took that deal to be with him for 5 years. She get what, 200 million, 250 million. And then if she stayed with or had a child for him, this woman
like
in her
5 million.
60s. She got 500 million.
Right, that's what I meant. Yeah, if she stayed with him, she got 500 million.
Right. So she stayed with him and had a child for him after them 5 years to be a whole bed wench. That's all she was for him. Because when he was a little boy, he loved Janet Jackson. So he made a contract. Like, them sisters be going over to Dubai to get defecated on.
Yep.
So, you know what I'm saying? So it's not uncommon.
Hey,
go ahead, sir. Yes, sir. Come on.
Look at Eve.
That's right.
She done went to the serpent.
Right.
She with the goddamn serpent.
Right.
And who would have thought Eve? Who would have thought Eve of all people?
Right.
She went to the goddamn serpent.
Right.
That's crazy. That's heavy. That's heavy out of one. That's heavy as hell.
Yeah, right, man. I mean, this what goes on in our community, man. We got a lot of them. You want to bleach yourself. You want to sell out your own people. You want to degrade your people as soon as you get with the serpent.
Right.
You don't want to be a part of your people no more.
That's right.
You try to be a part of them. You change your skin color. You change your hair. You change the way you talk, the way you walk, all that. Because now you ain't a nigga, but you saw all these nigga records.
That's right.
You were supporting niggas when you were down and didn't have money like your goddamn oppressor.
Right.
But now you don't want to be a nigga no more. Now you got oppressor money. I ain't a nigga no more.
Right.
I don't want to even look like a nigga no more.
Right. And I'm gonna tell you something. Them crackers.
Go ahead.
My bad, sir. But I'm gonna tell you, them damn devils they don't care about you. They look at you like a goddamn like a sports. Like, you know how when people hunt pigs and hogs, you know what I'm saying, and they keep their head for like a trophy. That's what you are to them. It's like, yeah, look at what I conquered. Yeah, how can you think you can conquer this? Look at this. This is Eve. This is one of the baddest hardcore female rappers in the game, and I took her down. You know what I'm saying? You ain't nothing but a goddamn reward. I don't even want to say reward. Reward is too, too, too.
Now you said it right the
prestige.
first time.
Right.
You said trophy.
Like a
you said it
trophy.
right. Yeah.
And then it go to tell. That's why the script. That's why the Lord had to tell us time and time again to don't be ashamed. You see what I'm saying? Because just like in school, you would make, other kids would try to make that child feel bad that answered all the questions in class. They would make the child feel bad that had good parents, that used to come to school with their face clean and their hair combed and had good iron and clean clothes on. You would make them, they would bully them kids and make them feel ashamed. You see what I'm saying? And that's all Black, Hispanic, and Native American people are on the earth. We the good kid, we the smart kid, we the children that got a good father, got a father in our life. You see what I'm saying? That got rules to live by, that make us wise and understanding. But when we settle, when we're ashamed of what the goodness that our God has provided for us, when we be ashamed, that makes us want to run and do what these heathens do, and it destroys us every time.
That's right.
Yeah, that's heavy. I know a lot of brothers, man. They want to come in the truth, but like you said, they just ashamed. They trying to hold on to a reputation that ain't never going away.
Right.
Like even though brothers come in the truth and get out of the world, the last time I saw those brothers in the world, they don't take nothing away from me. They see, well, okay, you changed, you made a change in your life, this, that, and this. But they still know you capable of the things that you was capable of when you was, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
right.
your reputation, man, you can't cash it in for nothing. But your
Right.
righteousness, you can cash this in, man. Your riches are being stored up in heaven.
That's
You can
right.
get the kingdom of heaven for your righteousness, but all that wicked shit you did in the world, man, you can't cash that shit in, man.
Real
You know what I'm
talk.
saying? A good reputation in the street ain't nothing, but a good reputation with the Most High is everything, man.
That's right. That's right. And then too, if I could, what's so heavy about being in this truth is, and this is why they can't make the greatest people on the face of the earth be Black. It's why they can't make Christ be a Black man, because they don't want they don't want the earth to serve Black people. They don't want us to respect Black men. You see what I'm saying? They can't have you do that. So that's why they gotta make us ashamed. That's why they gotta put us at they keep the man, these are YNs, and these, you a good Black man now, you a good Black person now. You understand what I'm saying? To keep us separated, to keep to for the next generation. Brother D, brother, Black men that made it. My old man was from Chicago. So he used to tell me, son, you supposed to help that other brother that come up under you. You supposed to help pull him up. You see what I'm saying? You see another Black man, you supposed to take them up under your wing. Brother, to be in the South, they don't do that down here, brother. Me, Officer Motorball was talking about that. A brother had, I know brothers that I work with on my slaves and stuff. Once they see that you might can supersede them because you catch on to things fast, oh brother, you a threat to them now.
Right.
And that's strange to me. You see what I'm
Salaki,
saying? Go ahead, sir.
Salaki, they
Oh, go
took
ahead.
on
You got it.
Esau's spirit. So they took on Esau's spirit. You know, Esau attacked somebody only because he think they could do something to him, and he attack him. That's the Esau spirit right there. Like you just looking at somebody and thinking shit, nigga might be bigger than me one day. Let me knock him right quick.
The nigga a threat just because they exist.
Yeah, over a thought,
Yeah,
a
It's
possibility.
Salaki.
Go ahead.
Salaki. Could I get Isaiah 14 and 12, Baba Shah? Because this is something that Black women out there, y'all need to recognize something, man. This is something y'all need to recognize, man. It's gonna be a day. The hell is gonna be a day. The day has already come. But
Right.
you gonna have to respect your Black man, man. Because your Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian husband, man, is better than gold. You understand? Your Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man is priceless, man. And in
if I
these
could.
days, the come on, come.
He up next.
Exactly.
Your man
That's
is
your
up
go.
next.
Right. That's your golden ticket. You want to talk about marrying some white man to get up next, nigga? That's your golden ticket is marrying a black man. But here's the
Boy.
thing, you black. Here's the thing, black women. You. This is y'all problem, man. Y'all look at a black man like he's nothing because this kingdom makes him nothing. You understand? So you'll tell your black man all these evil, hurtful, hateful things about him, and don't even realize that black man is your golden ticket, man. So you ought to find you a black man, hold on to him, and treat him like the royalty he is, man. And in return, you'll find out that you're gonna get that royalty treatment just the same. Don't look at the black man's position in this kingdom like it's nothing, like it's less than just because that's the way that society paints him. You understand? You don't got no intuition. You got like what happened to that black woman's intuition when you can, oh yeah, this man gonna be something. I feel it. I can feel that this black man is gonna be something. I know he ain't nothing now, but I know a day coming. What is y'all intuition when it comes to that? You got all the intuition in the world, but don't know how to tell that a black man is up next. That a Hispanic man is up next. Anybody got that scripture, Bubba Michelle?
God, Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
Boy, hey, this ain't even the one I wanted, but that's perfect too.
Oh, Salaki,
I
which one
I
you
made a
want?
mistake. No. It was hold on.
What did it say?
It say it's 13. Hold on, my bad. It
13?
was 13 and 12. My bad.
You said Isaiah 4:1?
13 and 12.
No, I'm
I said
messing with
4
you.
and 1.
Y'all fucking with. I know your son know it. I know he know it. No, I'm fucking with you.
Nah, but that one was good too, man, because Lucifer is the one you marrying. Eve, you're married to Lucifer, but one day he's gonna fall. That's spiritual. I ain't gonna hold you. The fact that you pulled that one instead of the one I
It's
wanted,
Salaki,
that's
we got Captain Kahan about to come to the
most on Christ. Shalom,
Shalom.
Cap. How about some y'all should break it up?
No, you should stop.
Shalom, Yahweh, Shalom.
Man, that's heavy. That's spiritual. That scripture came out first. As a matter of fact, I was your side. You can keep going with that Isaiah 14.
You want me to go to, all right, 14 and 12.
Come on.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
See, one
You
day,
know,
what y'all don't realize is, as great as you think white people are today, there's gonna be a day where he falls. There's gonna be a day where the white man falls, and Eve and Serena Williams' husbands are gonna be less than dirt. You understand? They're gonna
right.
be in a museum somewhere behind glass. And you can't touch the exhibit. You gotta look and point. And you're gonna say, go ahead, read on. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let the scripture say it. Go
Son
ahead,
of the
son.
morning, how
Mm-hmm.
art thou cut down to the ground?
You're gonna look at you're gonna look at that white man in the exhibit, and you're gonna say, how did this man fall? Go ahead.
Which did weaken the nations.
Ain't this the man that created the atomic bomb? Ain't this the man that sent the whole world into three world wars? Ain't this the man that made the earth stand still during COVID-19 and just raid every country seeking its oil and resources? Go ahead.
For thou hast said in thy heart,
Mhm.
I will ascend into heaven.
Ain't this the same man that went to the moon and put his flag on the moon? That's what you said. You said this. You said this is one large step for man and one larger step for mankind. Ain't that what you said? You ascended up into heaven and claimed the stars as your own when you put that flag on that moon. Go ahead.
I will exalt my throne above the stars of God.
There it is. You put that flag on the moon, and what is that? That's a symbol of your conquer. You put your throne on the moon to say the moon belongs to me. That's why it was a great race to the moon in the first place. Why do you think everybody else ain't put their flag on the moon? Because you conquered it.
Right.
You own it now. Ain't nobody else gonna go up there and put their flag on the moon because it belongs to you. So you went and you established your throne on the moon amongst the stars. Go ahead.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north.
Look, you gonna sit and judge. You're gonna judge all the nation. You the most wicked being in the earth, but you're gonna sit and judge everybody else. You're gonna make legislation. You're gonna be the Jewish man who decides who's holy and who's not holy, what's holy to eat and what's not. You understand? You're gonna sit at the congregation and you're gonna determine what's right and what's wrong. Go ahead.
Verse 14. I was
You can
ascend.
drop down. You can drop down to the part where it says, "Is this the man?" I think that's 21.
Verse 16.
Oh, okay.
They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, Is this the man?
Is this the what?
Is this the man?
Is this the angel?
Is this the man?
No, is this the demon?
Is this the man?
Is this the mythical creature that only exists in my Christian religion?
Is this the man?
You're gonna look at that man behind that glass exhibit and say, "Is this the man?" Go ahead.
That made the earth to tremble?
Is this the man that made the earth tremble? Because that's what we're talking about, the white man. All those things that I just named, all the things that was spoken about in this verse is talking about a man. And what man did these things, man? There's only one man, one race of people. You understand? One nation of people that did these things, man. And that's the white man. Well, one day, Serena Williams, your husband they're gonna look at your husband and say, "Is this the man that made the earth tremble?"
Right.
Eve, they're gonna look at Eve's husband and say, "Is this the man that made the earth tremble?" Go ahead.
That did shake kingdom.
That shook kingdoms? Go ahead.
That made the world as a wilderness.
You understand? You look at. Go ahead.
Oh no, you go ahead.
You can finish that out because I'm gonna end it there.
And destroy the cities thereof.
Right. One day you're gonna look everything that's going on right now. You see all of this destruction. You see all of this talk about war. You see all of this commotion going on with this nation versus that nation versus this nation. Nuclear wars. It talks of nuclear wars in the air. You're gonna look back and you're gonna say, "Is this the man who caused all of this?" And you're gonna be talking about the white man. You understand? Now, if I may, I don't want to be too long-winded, but it goes right along with Isaiah 13 and 12.
The book
And I hate to sound like I'm teaching the class, but it's just heavy as hell that we went here first. Go ahead, sir.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
Now, this man that's coming next, that the man that Officer Nakawan eloquently said got next, he's gonna be made more precious than fine gold. You need to realize who you got. Tory Lanez, Bro Rilla realized that this man is like fine gold because he did something for her that her own family wouldn't do. You understand? He understood her struggle and said, "You know what? I'ma do it. It ain't nothing but $2,500." Now, I'm not saying that he's righteous. I'm not saying that he's a man of God. You understand? But eventually, even the dykes. So I can't say dykes, can I? Even the bull daggers. You're gonna realize how good. So all right, well, even the bull daggers are gonna realize this how valuable a man is. So you damn black women, man, you need to get your act together. You understand? Because the day is coming where a black man is gonna be more precious than fine gold. Any more on that?
Even a man than a golden wage of Ophir.
Invaluable, man. Invaluable. I know you look at that black man like he's nothing today, but you gonna realize just how valuable he is. It don't matter if he work if he making $10 million a year. It don't matter if he got Fortune 500 companies. It don't matter if he what they call a high value man. None of that shit matters. A black man is gonna be your saving grace in the day of the Lord, man. Hell, that black man is your saving grace today, man. You see these men on this panel, man. You better look at these men and respect them. Yeah.
Hey, you said I'm finna send something to your messenger. I know you might have to email it to be able to email it to yourself to be able to put it on the screen.
Come.
But that's heavy what you was talking about, Itis. You made me think about this this Facebook post, man. A sister, her brother had made this post, and the sister commented on it like, why don't y'all just leave black women alone? Why don't y'all just leave us alone? And the post must have struck a nerve with the sister because the post was speaking about the rate of single women is going to be at its highest that it's ever been in the year 2030. Now here we are in 2026, 4 years from now. We're
Yeah.
gonna have more because of the way of the world, right? And the way that's propaganda throughout the earth, the way that's leading the lives of our women. We're gonna have the most single women we ever had, you know what I'm saying, in history by the year 2030. You understand? And she was offended by it. And she was saying, won't y'all just leave women alone? And I was trying to explain to the sister that as a man, it's our duty to keep women in order, to protect our women. It's things that y'all need protection from that you don't even know you need protection from. You go get a house. You just carelessly go and get a house. You carelessly go to move to some neighborhood. You don't even check to see if you living next door to some PDF. You understand, or some sexual deviant. You understand? Like you don't even take the time to kind of scale the neighborhood that you're living in because looking at the house nice and all right, well, now let's go. But it's things that a man think about, you ain't even thinking about. Like it's this funny skit where this brother and his sister walks into a building. And the brother is like, okay, it's an exit door over there. If something happened, okay, we can go this way, XYZ. There's a suspicious looking man over here to the left or whatever. There's 4 people on the right. He's scaling the whole building. She walking in carelessly looking at flowers and thinking about, how good the food finna be. And, that's a nice dress in the window of the store and XYZ. Her mind ain't even on her safety and her security. But the brother, you know what I'm saying, he looking out. He's scaling everything, looking around. He in protector mode. And even though a lot of these sisters in the world, these ain't our wives or nothing. But naturally, men are protectors. Naturally, a man is going to protect a woman. You understand? The reason why men can't go around sexually assaulting women is because men don't allow men to go around sexually assaulting women. And she goes on to say, the typical conversation. Well, what can a man contribute that a woman, whatever, what can a man contribute that a woman can't do for herself? XYZ, blah 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 blah, this that and this or whatever. When lady, you wouldn't even have a roof over your head if the man didn't build it. You wouldn't have a job if a man didn't pass the law for you to be able to go and work. Like they wasn't letting y'all work. These men can decide to reverse that bill and make all women sit at home and say, we know what, nothing, only men gonna work. What is it that you can do if some man don't fight for you? You understand? So we all have to play our respective parts. And it ain't offensive. It's just the way that it's designed to be. A man is an authority figure. You understand? And a woman is a helpmeet. The man was made to serve the Most High God. The woman was made for the man. The man was not made for the woman. You understand? And that's the way that the Most High God set it up to be. You understand? So, I mean, we gotta get back in order the way the Bible say get in order, the way the Most High God say to get in order. And as men in the truth, in the ISUPK on the Command and Journey Hunter, we're gonna correct y'all sisters, man. We're gonna look out for y'all sisters, for y'all best interest, even though it may offend you, even though it may come off offensive to you. We're gonna put that information out there because women need to know that they saying that y'all so goddamn, hoish or so resentful of man or so full of reproach that y'all gonna have the most single women that they had in history by the year 2030. You got that article yet, your side? You was able to find it?
I got it. I'm trying to just send it to my email. I'm trying to.
Okay, Con, no sweat.
Where to send it? It's not.
Yeah, because it's an interesting take. You understand? And it's good for our sisters to know this information because they glamorize these different lifestyles. They glamorize being a hardy woman. They glamorize, quote unquote, being single. Whole time, you sleeping with several men, but you calling yourself single. They glorify that. They glorify it in their music. One of Megan Thee Stallion, one of the biggest ones. You know what I'm saying? Don't say that nigga. He don't want to be. Don't save him. He don't want to be saved. And now she all in love and in a relationship. That's what they do every time. They talk all that whole shit on their music and motivate you to be a whore. But in their real life, they daughters can't listen to their music. In their real life, they trying to get married and settle down. You got it, Pre.
No, I just wanted to add to you. Cardi B said, she ain't cooking and clean, but let me show you how I got this ring. You know what I'm saying? She ain't doing none of that stuff. Beyonce said to the left, and she been with Jay-Z for 30 years.
Right. I mean, brother, would lead our sisters and some of these rappers for our brothers, lead us completely down the wrong path, but try to attempt to live their life as righteously as possible. You understand? To live their life as structured as possible, but promote, no structure. You know what I'm saying? Like YoungBoy is living in a mansion, you know what I'm saying, on so many hundreds of acres of land, and bank account full of money, but he rapping about unaliving and spinning the blocks and he doing this and doing that. You know what I'm saying? But you go home to a mansion. The people who listening to your music, they in the hood. They where they spinning the blocks at and doing XYZ. They in the middle of the battles in between this neighborhood and that neighborhood. This acronym and that acronym. You understand? Well, you get to lay back in your mansion or get on a private jet or do whatever. You understand? And it's crazy. Like I don't know if y'all heard some of J. Cole new music, but he was saying, you know what I'm saying, them older rap cats, they starting to have podcasters and you know what I'm saying, opening businesses and this and that. But they come up off of rapping that gangster shit. You understand? But at the end of the day, man, you get older, you learn more. The more you learn, the better the better you know better, you do better. And you do something, positive, something lucrative. You ain't careless about your money because, all of that start to fade away. Your youth start to fade away. You become a parent and a father, you know what I'm saying? And a idol in the eyes of your children. Somebody your children need to look up to. You start to change your ways and realize, the life that you was living and promoting, that ain't the way to go. So you slow it down and you try to live on a righteous path, which is what should have been done in the first place. And they block all the artists who speak about these positive things. They block all the artists who's not in contention, who's not in conflict with other artists. They block those artists. It's almost to the point to where, like, brother, it ain't no good music. You have to listen to somebody underground who have integrity enough not to change up the passion and the style of music that they have to be able to enjoy some real good music. You understand? The R&B ain't even the same no more. It's more, the R&B doing more singing to the niggas than it is to the women. You used to be able to put an old school R&B song on and it can explain your whole situation, what's going on with you and your wife, and you know what I'm saying? And the song can talk for you. Nowadays, you can't, I don't know what the hell you could put on that's equivalent to that. It's like everything is vain. because the industry is in control, that these heathens are in control, and music has often been the soundtrack of our life. You know what I'm saying? From, cruising down the street in my 6'4" to, what I'm saying, even though you're a crack fiend, you're a black queen. You know what I'm saying? It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. You know what I'm saying? Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Like they was painting a picture about our life. It was a soundtrack to our life. And now the soundtrack to our life, it has changed, man. It changed very drastically and very wickedly. You
Mm.
understand?
Sir, they now the soundtrack to, is no longer the soundtrack to our life. It's now the soundtrack that's forming our lives. You understand?
Brother, I
Instead of
thought you were gonna take it a step farther and say it's a soundtrack to our demise, and I was gonna say, damn, because
you
brother,
don't
they
want
listen, they listening
you
to
the
this music
lyricist,
and
man.
they unaliving each other. You
Yeah.
understand? And abusing their bodies, and you know what I'm saying, and doing all the wicked and abominable things, man. We got Bad
Mhm.
Bunny gonna perform at the Super Bowl. I had never heard of this cat. You know what I'm saying? I did my research on him, and I couldn't watch one video. You know what I'm saying? I
God.
couldn't. I'm like, who the hell is Bad Bunny? You know what I'm saying? And why
Think
why he
about
at the
it.
Super Bowl? Like, I don't even know him. How he big enough to be performing at the Super Bowl? I don't even know who this cat is. I had to try to
Mm.
check it out, and I'm like, man.
Man, when I heard the brother's name, I was just disinterested. I'm like, this is the man? Bad Bunny is a dude? Nah.
Salaki, I think he only sing in Spanish, huh? And
Yeah, I mean,
people
mhm.
scared that the ICE gonna be raiding, looking for immigrants over there.
Mm. Well, I know
Right.
most of his music, from what I know, is Spanish. So I wouldn't be surprised if all his shit was Spanish, but that's crazy.
Yeah, I heard somebody speaking of that. But I don't think ICE gonna raid that. I mean,
That'd be
damn,
stupid.
man, it costs so much to go there. Like, how you
They
gonna be over
might. They might. Esau, man, he gonna get his money and get some cherries on top of that ice cream.
there? Yeah, Salakia, I found it. I was able to share it.
If you could read a little bit of it.
Okay. It says study predicts 45% of women will be single by 2030. Single men are lonely, but single women are empowered. Uh,
Now you see that? Wait a minute, man. Hold on.
So they trying to justify.
Hey, yeah, they try to
Oh
promote it.
man,
yeah,
They
it
try to
seems
man,
to
promote
be
it.
single
Yeah,
men.
hey, see that? Oh, come
man,
on
that
now.
that's that's
Oh,
diabolical. That is propaganda 101. So while the woman was sitting there trying to argue with you, off Knuckle One, really she was the one being
Favored
boasted.
in the argument. The
Yeah,
article was favoring her.
women just don't know. Y'all
Good
niggas,
night, man.
good
Good
night.
night.
uh, it say, yup, you read that right. It's estimated that 45% of women ages 25 to 44 will be single by 2030, according to a study by Morgan Stanley. With the modern dating market, nearly half of women in their childbearing years will be without a male counterpart. There are a few reasons for this prediction.
Salaki, if I could. That part right there is very important. This
Yeah.
is this is the part of reading between the lines that a lot of people do not understand. Thank God for the ISUBK,
They don't even
and
need
thank
abortion
God
no
for
more.
this.
They said that they don't need abortion
Exactly,
no more.
exactly. Because now they making you feel good about not having a man. You're
Good
gonna be
night.
single by 2030, and it's a good thing. Don't be upset about it. It's a good thing that you're not gonna have a man in 2030. But here's the thing that comes along with it. Those are your childbearing years. You're gonna squander your childbearing years because you're just gonna be so successful. And this goes back to an old propaganda tactic that they used to do. when women used to get pregnant, they used to try to tell her to get an abortion, like you said, I was number one, because she's not ready to have no baby. She got a long career ahead of her. She needs to focus on school and getting that business degree, and then starting her own business in these years. You don't need to be thinking about a baby holding you down, holding you back. This has been going on, and y'all still don't goddamn get it. It's a goddamn propaganda tool. It's why the abortion clinics were filled up throughout the 90s and the early 2000s. This is why we still getting abortions. But now they want to, we niggas getting smarter. You understand? The abortion clinic was meant for niggas, but now white people are going into those abortion clinics too. So let's phase out the whole abortion thing. Now let's focus on black women getting their businesses going. Let's go back to that and make sure that they don't have babies in those years because they got to focus on their business. So it's a good thing you're going to be single in your 20s, in your 30s. It's a good thing. Focus on your business. Don't focus on no baby. The man is going to let that black man be lonely. Like this is crazy, man. So like, how you?
Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ.
Shalom, Lord Christ.
Hey, Shalaki, y'all, we about to drop off for a second here.
No
Oh, they about to turn up. All right, Shalom, I'm crazy.
hey, Shalom, how about you, Shrugged? Hey, how about you, Shrugged?
There are a few reasons for this tradition. One, women aren't getting married young anymore. We have so many other options for what to do with
I
our
think
lives.
you're on mute.
What you say?
Oh, Salaki,
I couldn't hear off your side. I thought he was on mute.
No, he on.
Oh, okay, it's me then.
There are a few reasons for this tradition. One, women aren't getting married young anymore. We have so many other options for what to do with our lives that getting married is no longer the default option. We are focusing on our careers, going to grad school, traveling, our friends and extended social circles, and taking our time to find the right guy.
If I could.
Go on that way.
So why they was marrying young? And so they try to seem like they trying to say they were marrying young for financial stability. You know what I'm saying? For financial stability to, prevent having to go do X, Y, Z, this, that, and this, or whatever. And they convincing these sisters to not marry during their childbearing years, and then to also convince these men to they building them damn building them robots. You know what I'm saying? They building the artificial lovers and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like you see what's going on. Before you know it, it ain't gonna be no reproducible. That's why I love my people. One thing about my people, man. You know what I'm saying? That we gonna reproduce. Go ahead.
But the trickier part is in taking our time to find the right guy.
Right.
What most people don't understand, when they say taking their time to find the right guy, they is having sex with different guys. So during that, they might pop up pregnant. They might all that because finding the right guy for them meaning they gonna date this one, have a relation with them, and all that. But this one not the right one, they go to the other. That's how they found the right guy. Not knowing sex is marriage. You know what I'm saying? The first man they lay with, they got married, but they don't know that they married. And then what they don't understand, when you talking about a woman increasing value as she get older, that usually be married women because she increasing value to the man she with. But a woman that's going from man to man, she not increasing in value.
And if I could, a lot of these women, a lot of these women, man, they get their careers and stuff together, and they struggle to find a man because their idea of a man is somebody who makes, like, they still want the man to make the type of money that they make.
Right.
But that man is, you know what I'm saying, like, he ain't even looking their way. He ain't looking their way. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Now, like, just to touch back on what Aussie Side was just saying, like, have you ever bought a used car and said it was more valuable than a brand new one? Because I know I haven't. I've never had a used car and said, yeah, this is more valuable than a brand new car. No, hell no. It's used. It done had 4, 5 different owners. It been ran through. The miles are going skyrocketing through the damn roof. It's got more miles than I can count. It's got a bunch of problems. It's got a leaky gasket.
Hey, shit,
all the
hey,
holes,
listen,
all the hoses are loose.
hey, listen, like, when we buy them cars, we be looking for one owner car.
Yeah, if that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want the car to be one owner, low miles, and low maintenance. These bitches got all of those boxes unchecked. Bitch, you got 5 users. You got a leaky gasket. You got high mileage. Man, come on, man. And I'm supposed to take, oh, you got more value than a brand new. Nah, hell, fuck no. Excuse my language.
Yeah, they say they taking their time to find the right guy. And it's good to take your time to find the right guy, but just don't be lame with every guy. When you find the right guy, that's the guy you lay with. It's just Christianity. It just, what I'm saying? It's a scripture that talking about these beasts have no regard for women and children. Teaching women sex just sex and marriage is a paper, destroy our people. If our sister knew that sex was marriage, that taking our time to find the right guy would mean so much. Because then it would mean they keeping their bodies to themselves until they find the right guy. But because of Christianity, so when they say taking our time to find the right guy, that means they have a relationship until they find the one, that's suitable for them. Would just destroy our sisters.
And then when they say find the right guy for what? Because you'd have had a baby by every goddamn body.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You had a baby by all the wrong niggas, and then now you want to find the right guy.
Right.
The right guy is the nigga that's gonna say, I don't care how many kids you got, I'm gonna treat them all like they mine. Nigga, what?
Miles,
I'm gonna pay for it. Go
I
ahead.
don't care about the miles.
You ain't never said that about a car. Why is it so different with a woman? You ain't never said, yeah, I love 1,000 miles right off the rip. I love 100,000 miles right off the rip. You ain't never said that. Oh, it's been abused by his last owner? Shit, I'll take it. You telling me the gear shift is loose because the last owner just did whatever the hell that's fine with me. I like them like that. You like old loose gear shift asshole. Excuse my language.
Brother, that's why it's important for men to protect the women, because guess what? We raising our daughters up in the truth, man. And they ain't gonna be high mileage women. They gonna marry one man, and that's the man that they gonna be with forever. And it's gonna be beautiful, man. Some of us getting to see it already. Some of us getting to witness our daughters be with men, and we know for a fact that's the first and the last man that she gonna be with.
Damn right.
And it's a beautiful thing. And that's because of men. You understand? Because a woman would do what everybody else is doing. A woman get half naked, shit. All the women go get half naked. If it wasn't for a man saying, "Hey, cover up," no, that ain't no. I don't fuck with that. You gotta put some clothes on. You know what I'm saying? Don't do this. Don't do that. Yeah, these women to do whatever. Let's be real.
They say they grow.
Right.
They say they
You know
grow.
Yeah. You can't tell me what to do. Shit, my own dad ain't tell me what to do. No sweat. You know what I'm saying? Nigga disappear. Abracadabra. Shit. Nigga disappear. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know, we starting to take that reproach away, man, because, you know, when you have righteous men are gonna raise righteous women. Righteous men are gonna deal with righteous women. You know what I'm saying? Righteous men is gonna show women to be righteous, man. But if you some wicked brother, then of course women are gonna be wicked. And for you sisters out there that's whoring yourself around and you think you doing something special, them brothers want you to be a hoe.
Right.
Them brothers want to have sex with you, and you know what I'm saying, and not have no attachments to you. But that's what them brothers want. Them brothers do not want you to value your body. Them brothers do not want you to say, nigga, you gotta be with me for the rest of your life. If you want to have this. That ain't what they want. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't doing nothing special by being a hoe and baby, I'm outside and ain't no ring on my finger and all. You ain't doing nothing but what them niggas want you to do. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, man, I'm gonna end it right there. This nigga Officer Matter Boy, he done got us on and dished us, man.
We got Cap right there, though. When they say something, Cap.
Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Now y'all hitting on the points, man. Y'all hitting on all the points, and there's a couple stories that I think I missed, but definitely, man. Like, you know, the UPK is where it's at. You know, relationships. Reason we in the situation we are with relationships because we redefine what a marriage is, and we let society redefine what a relationship is. So that's why, you know, when you change the definition of something, you're going, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna get the same results. And that's what a lot of our people, brothers and sisters, did. They didn't try to reinvent the wheel and got stuck. And this not only affects the women, but it affects the men as well. You know what I'm saying? Because we one flesh. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to make sure, remember that it's not the battle of the sexes. It's, you know, it's the Lord want a man and a woman to dwell in unity and peace. And that's his plan. That was his plan from the beginning, from Genesis. So we get lined up with that. We're gonna start getting the solutions and being able to fix a lot of these problems that we having. I just wanted to make that point.
Come on, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Slucky, did y'all already talk about the Donald Trump post?
Live, yeah.
What was it?
Yeah, Trump with that Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good topic. I mean, we only been live for an hour and 37 minutes. If y'all want to, we can kind of talk about it. Because it's kind of crazy. People online, MAGA people are saying that the post was innocent and everybody was an animal. So you have to see the post to know what I'm talking about. But pretty much every political figure was depicted as some type of animal. But they just so happen to have the Obamas depicted as gorillas. So the MAGA movement is saying that, it was innocent, everybody was depicted as animals, and you know it wasn't racist at all. But the only black political people in the entire video was the Obamas, and they was depicted as monkeys.
Crazy work, brother. But I mean, ISUPK been telling you how they feel. You know what I'm saying? It's just how these Negroes out here, you know, they living in under this mysticism. A gift destroy the heart. You know what I'm saying? A gift destroy the heart. And so for them, it's just, you know, that's just like when what's the name with Elon Musk did the damn Hitler salute. Oh, that wasn't salute. He said with love with his heart. But then when they panned out and they saw the people in the background doing the goddamn Hitler salute, I was like, whoa, now. Yeah, it's take on a different field now. Hold on now. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, they panned out and they showed the rest of them that were hitting the symbol. And, you know, it came off a little different. Started looking like Nazi Germany. Then next thing you know, deportation.
Yes, sir.
And it's starting to look like Nazi Germany. You know what I'm saying?
You want me to play it?
Yeah, come.
I'll find the one. Let me see.
The White House has taken down a Truth Social video depicting former President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama as monkeys. The White House says a staffer erroneously made the post. It was up for 12 hours. Senator Tim Scott posted to X, quote, "Praying it was fake because it's the most racist thing I've seen out of this White House. The president should remove it." The video was mostly about vote counting technology before scrolling to an apparent AI.
I want to say one thing about that big head nigga Tim Scott. And I want to say something about this nigga because this nigga here, he been on that side for a long time.
Yeah.
Right.
But he told on himself. He don't even know he told on himself.
Yeah.
That nigga said, and I quote, "This was the most racist thing I ever seen come out of the White House."
Yeah.
Now, if you know anything about the English language, if there's a most, then there's a least.
Right.
Hell right.
Good night.
So now, remember, these are the same black people who said racism don't exist. These are the same ones. Oh, but now you have eyes now. Oh, you can see it now. What he is showing about what these niggas is, they know it's racism, but when he said this is the most, meaning there was a progression of things that led up to this moment. So if there's a most racist thing that you've seen, then what was the least racist thing you've seen? Let's go in chronological order. It's just to go to show you, and that's why the Bible said, Christ said, he gonna judge the wicked out of their own mouth.
Dang.
He gonna judge them out of their own mouth. You know what I'm saying? So that means he was in compliance with all the other races until it got to the most races. See what I'm saying?
Dang.
Like all tokens will be spent. And did I forget to mention they discontinuing pennies?
Oh yeah,
like these Uncle Tom niggas, boy. He done told on himself. He don't even know he done told on himself. I don't know if nobody else caught it. But when he said this is the most, first of all, he said it's racist, which he didn't ever let it come out of his mouth. He thought this was America. It ain't racist.
Right.
So for him to say that this is the most racist thing, then there were other things that you saw as well, Tim Scott. But you didn't say nothing.
Right.
I yield.
Damn.
That's right.
Yeah,
right.
bro. That's heavy. That's heavy.
Yeah.
You see all these deportation going on, all these people that's been unalive because of it. You know what I'm saying? For you to say that you want to try to get a police immunity. You know what I'm saying? You had the Mexican babies on the border in cages. You understand? But you know, this little video right here. This is the most racist thing. Good night.
And this ain't even real.
Yeah,
We got real babies getting locked in cages. We got real
brother. The Ice Ages see if you can find this story about the Ice Ages and the 2-year-old.
That's on YouTube.
It better be.
I'm gonna look for a woman finna playing this one out.
Huh.
A generated image of the Obama's faces photoshopped onto two monkeys, a racist trope. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt says, quote, "This is from an internet meme video depicting President Trump as the king of the jungle and Democrats as characters from The Lion King. The clip from Trump's post is not from Disney's The Lion King, as the movie does not feature gorillas or orangutans." Barack Obama's former national security advisor denounced the video, calling Trump a, quote, "stain on American history." The White House has dismissed the video, calling the criticism, quote, "fake outrage."
So, can we pause it real quick? Listen, and here's another thing for you black people to this is a pill for you black folks to swallow, man. That damn Obama is an African, man. Damn Hamite. Who gives a damn what he thinks? He talking about a stain on America. Stain on America? What? Do you not know this is the country that was built off of slavery? You know that this is the country whose constitution says that black people are 3/5 of a human being? Do you not know that this is the same country that believes that you're not even a citizen unless you're white?
Right.
You in a land that belongs to the Native Indians, but you can't be American unless you're white. It's lucky.
And if I could, we ain't forget that brother was hanging at that damn college campus.
Right.
In some kind of special way, all the surveillance cameras wasn't working. We ain't forget about them hundreds of unmarked graves behind that Mississippi prison.
That's right.
We ain't forget about that. You understand? Like, where the hell these people at, man? Like, they talking about the same America that we living in, or they talking about some different place?
Right. I'm talking about a stain. I've seen blood stains darker than this damn Obama in this America, man. It's blood stains darker. You want to talk about stains? What about all the blood stains, Obama? What did you do? You ain't do shit about the blood stains. You came in and fucking established LGBT empire.
Brother, what
The
about
hell
the
you did?
what about the shit stains? They say Donald Trump.
Damn.
He can't hold his bowels, man.
Man, I heard that, man. Yeah, man, boy got a weak gut.
Oh, shit.
But hold on, now some in the Epstein files where the dude said, you know, he accused Trump of trying to do something to him, and Trump laid down and was asking him to do something to him allegedly.
Ooh.
And he grabbed a broomstick and shoved it back there where Trump having these issues holding his boo-boo. You understand?
You can't hold it no more.
Yeah.
I don't think that's from a broomstick though. That's from 2 Men and Pagan.
Good night.
He been getting paid too much. Shit. That's the reason why we need dads. He can't move. He just gotta stand up and do like that. You know?
Damn.
He be hot, making sure nothing slip out. Oh man.
Damn.
Not the weak bladder, weak bowels.
Now you got weak bowels, like Lil Wayne said.
Yeah. Shit, so like you say, find the one that say ICE locking up 2 years old.
Yeah, 2-year-old. I think it was a 2-year-old girl or something. They held for a certain amount of hours or something like that.
Now you got loose bowels.
What you working
I
on,
don't owe
Ike
you
Zab?
like 2 vowels, but I would like for you to pay me by the hour. Man, you know, I'm always working on something, but I can't let you know just yet.
Oh man, here he go.
No, it's only because we on the internet.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But
Okay.
everybody know the work man always working.
Yeah, most high in Christ. Definitely got some work ahead of me, man.
Get it.
And look, ICE doing all this shit that they doing. They unaliving people and everything. I heard they ain't get their $50,000 bonus. They asking where that $50,000 bonus at.
It ain't coming.
A lot of them. That's why they signed up.
Right.
Don't nobody lie more than a damn president or a politician.
Right.
I thought they knew that.
You trusted a man who lied to get his way into the office.
Shit, Trump, he saw them $50,000 bonuses and shit. He pocketed that. He pocketed that. Shit, that's gonna come in the way. He done came up 2-3 billion since he became president.
Yeah.
That damn America getting robbed. Then I heard he finna sue. He finna sue the government for revealing all his taxes or something like that, ain't it? He supposed to be suing the government. And they saying because of how the system works, he essentially suing himself. So he gonna pay himself.
That's crazy.
And that's gonna be another 10 billion on top of the 3 that he already done got. So it's just,
he basically printing his own money.
Pretty much.
He basically printing his own money. He just made it appear. He just made it appear. He just gonna sue himself and the money gonna come out of nowhere. It belonged to him already, but now he get to have it. I think, to be honest with you, he's smarter than he looks.
Yeah, that's
gangster. He's kind of smarter than he looked.
That's gangster, bro. Listen,
come off to be.
He gotta have that money.
Playing the system.
He gotta have that money. He can't get a woman without it. With that, he can't get a woman with it.
Criminal, boy.
You know,
Trump said that's a business move.
Is it me?
That's why they going to the island. They rich men and still can't get a woman.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You play what you got.
Is anybody speaking? Because I don't hear nothing.
News, federal government lawyers have filed a motion to expedite the deportation of Liam Conejo Ramos, the 5-year-old boy in a bunny hat who was taken with his dad to Texas before a judge ordered them released. That's according to the New York Times, which spoke to the family's lawyer. But in a statement to MS Now, DHS denied it's an expedited removal, calling it regular removal proceedings. But they are far from alone. In an MS Now exclusive, Jacob Soboroff reports on another Minnesota family, a 2-year-old girl and her father taken by ICE agents. Jacob was in Minneapolis when they were arrested and then later spoke to the dad.
Elvis?
Sí, buenos días.
Buenos días, Elvis. Jacobo, mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto, igualmente.
25-year-old Elvis Tipan Echeverria is currently being held at the Sherburne County Jail in Minnesota. But less than 2 weeks ago, he was living with his wife, Nicole, and their 2-year-old Chloe in Minneapolis, trying to keep a promise he made when they all left Ecuador in May of 2024. That here, they would finally feel safe.
I didn't want to risk something happening to us. And here, it felt safer for my baby.
Speaking exclusively to MS Now, Elvis said everything changed January 22nd when federal immigration agents cornered him outside his home as he returned from the grocery store with his daughter.
I went out to buy food for my baby, and when I got home and parked, I realized they were behind me.
Elvis said when he saw the agents, he began driving around and called his wife, asking her to be ready to come outside and take their daughter. That never happened. Agents had already surrounded the car. Elvis said he locked the car doors, refused to lower the window, and held his daughter tightly. He says the agents didn't have a warrant.
My reaction was to lock the car and not open it. They kept telling me to roll down the window or open the door. I just hugged my baby. Then one agent, I think he was Mexican, told me to call my wife so she could take the baby.
Elvis said he believed that if his wife came outside, agents would arrest her too, separating the family, potentially for months or years, or placing their daughter in state custody.
You thought it was a trap?
Yes.
Agents eventually broke the car window, cutting Chloe's hand. Then opened the door and all while he was holding his daughter's arms. He received injection.
When they broke the window, she started crying. And when the glass shattered, my baby's little hand was right there. She had red marks and some blood.
Jacob joins me now. Thank you for this reporting, Jacob. So what happened to Elvis and Chloe after that?
Yes, thank you for airing so much story. And it's a full 7-minute documentary. I'd encourage everyone to get the full story, to scan that QR code on the bottom right-hand part of the screen. But the short version is that Elvis, against a judge's order, and Chloe were sent to Texas, only to be returned to Minneapolis the next morning. And I want to read to you what the Department of Homeland Security said, why they picked him up. They said, Border Patrol officers identified Elvis Tipan Echeverria, an illegal immigrant from Ecuador who committed felony reentry. And what I just want to make clear to everyone is that felony reentry is the crime when you're deported once and you come back to the United States. Elvis insists us that he never entered the United States once before and deported. In fact, 2 years discrepancy.
What does I say more generally, Jacob, about continuing to take children into custody?
Listen to the he is just like Liam Ross children, Chloe in this in the as bait to get the other parent to come out.
Y'all can hear me?
Sure.
All right. Oh man, all right. Looking like it was buff. All right.
Ain't no sweat. You don't know that that's the wild. That's the meat of the story.
All right.
Like that, if that ain't a terrorist, brother, I don't know
Is
what
it just
is.
me or is it frozen?
Can you can hear me speaking? Isis up. Oh, okay.
Oh, he just
Yeah, if that ain't a terrorist, man, I don't know what is.
yeah. They
And
they have no regard for women or children. Have no regard for women or children. That's sad.
you got these sorry Negroes talking about this ain't our fight. You know what I'm saying? I'll sit this one out, XYZ. You understand? But you in your mind, you pissed off about everybody standing idly by while, these things was happening to our people. You understand? The hypocrisy.
Man,
Not
Shalak,
realizing, not realizing that, the Mexicans, you know what I'm saying, that they are our people. You got it, priest.
I know I was gonna say Salaki since cause at one time, our people just following what Esau say. But at one time they were saying they were taking black jobs. So since Trump been doing that, do you hear of black people getting those jobs that immigrants left? Because to my knowledge, the job they were doing, the farmers start closing. I I think I think Trump had to give them $12 billion, huh, to help them on the farms, but they bought into the lies of taking black jobs. You know, they shouldn't have needed them 12 billion. They should have had a
12
farm.
billion black
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
that put
12
in that
billion.
job.
You know, black people working on them jobs. But our people, when the scriptures say Satan transformed to an angel of light, like man, you could see it, man. Like the white man can say anything, our people buy it. Anything he say is like this gotta be right.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sorry, girl. You about to say something?
Nah, that was it on that. I mean, just wanted to bring that out. Y'all got in it. Well, shit, my phone about to go dead on me, so.
All right, shit, no sweat. Then that's it.
Yeah, we
That's
made
the
that.
show.
Yeah, it's a 2 hour mark. We good.
What's saying, Craig, man? The water for everybody coming through, hanging out with us. The water, the UCAP. You know what I'm saying? Getting down with us tonight.
Damn right. The water, y'all.
It was episode number 20, man. We getting up there, man. The water for y'all support. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother say, and they support the truth. Hit that cash app, $ ISUPK, Louisiana. Get yourselves ready for the Lord's 57th annual Passover, Houston, Texas, BH Ranch. You know what I'm saying? April the 4th. It's going down, man, a major way. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you get out there, pay your Passover fee, pay your tithes. You see what ISIS out doing? Got them sewing machines running. You know what I'm saying?
Get me
Order your
right.
material. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Hey,
you get
listen,
me
baby.
right.
Yeah, go get your orders in and all that, man. Yeah, gonna go down, man. I mean, the flyest niggas in the world gonna be in Houston, Texas, man. April the
Right.
4th. Flyest sisters in the world, they gonna be in Houston, Texas, April the 4th, man. If you ain't coming to the Passover, what you doing, man? This is the Lord's Passover, the only Passover. Don't let these fake Israelite groups lie to you, man. The Lord's 57th annual Passover. Make
You
sure you
be
be
in,
there, man.
you
You know
be
what
at
I'm
the
saying?
Passover. You be at the Passover eating roasted pork.
Good night.
Like some Israelite groups that I've heard of.
Yeah, that's wild. You know what I'm saying? One Israelite group, they Passover at the strip club.
Right. The booty club.
Good night.
And
Not in the
so
ISUPK, you know what I'm saying? Not the real men of the Lord. Go ahead, you son.
Hold on. You telling me they had a Passover at the strip club?
Okay.
So this is not the Passover, it's the ass over.
Good
That's
Listen,
night.
right.
this is what let me stop. Let me go ahead and get off. So like I yield.
Them niggas had to pass that ass over. Good night, man.
Yeah.
and shit, so they had him on video trying to pull one of them sluts. And
You
shit,
know,
like what Paris says.
the,
Damn, the girl get married every night.
Yeah, the Lord dismantled that whole thing, man. Those, them brothers, they ain't have no women in their organization. That was a rainbow flag right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, the Lord's 57th annual Passover, Houston, Texas, man, going down in a major way. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, Sean the Pod said they're gonna lay the red carpet down. You understand? So look, man, there will be some royal treatment going on. The brotherhood is definitely on point. Houston do it big every time. I know they will not disappoint. You understand? Y'all come out and enjoy yourselves, man. And with that,
Well,
shalom. Go ahead.
To say for the Christians out there that listening, like a lot of you been reading the Bible all your life. I know where I come from. We read all our life. This is a chance now you could experience what you've been reading in the scriptures.
Right.
You read about the Passover, what the people called the Lord's Last Supper. You could experience that. You could be a part of that. Everything you read about up in that book that's lawful, you can find this in the UPK, how to do it. You know what I'm saying? The Sabbath class, like we live this Bible. We don't just read it. Y'all read the Bible and try to figure out, break codes and get into numberalism and all that. But in the UPK, we live this Bible.
That's right.
Okay? Like you could just watch the UPK and find out what's in the Bible just by watching us. You know what I'm saying?
And one more thing too. I mean, so when we asked you about when we told you about Christmas, you said you did it for the kids. Well, keep the Passover for you.
Right.
You did Christmas, you did New Year's, you did all the shit. Excuse me. You did all the things you and your kids wanted. Now do what the Lord wants.
Right. And your kids are gonna love it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The kids will love it. Like my son told me today, I'm telling him to get ready for the Sabbath class, about to do the Sabbath. He gonna tell me, what daddy, when we going to Passover? I say, nah, we get ready, we about to do the Sabbath. So your kids gonna love it. And Messiah cried for my son, he be 8 years old. And even before getting in the church, I'm learning about Israel. So he ain't never did no church stuff, even though he with his mama. But I get him every weekend and every time they out of school. And if he get out of school and you want to come, I go get him. You know what I'm saying? And just to put this truth in him.
Damn right.
So I remember my daddy, he's 8 now, but when he was about 4 or 5 years old, he wanted to let his hair grow, and my daddy used to tell your daddy to make you cut your hair. And then, but in front of me, he would act like he didn't. But the other day, his hair done grew, got his braids down.
Yeah.
And look, I told him in front of my dad, I said, Jay, so you gonna cut your hair, tell Papa, if you're gonna cut your hair. He said, I ain't cut my hair. I said, most I ain't crying. And a brother from the church tried to shake his hand. Jeremiah gave him the dap.
Damn right. Damn right.
I said, most I ain't crying.
Like a man, goddammit.
Nah, I said, nah. I said, he don't do handshake. He do salute, man. Yeah, he did. I said, most I ain't crying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those people love this. This is our heritage, man.
Right, man. It is, man.
Damn right. Yep.
With that, man, we gonna end it right there, man. We'll see y'all next Saturday, episode 21. Who knows what the hell we gonna be talking about? The world is always, doing something wild and crazy under the rulership of the Edomites, man. Lord willing, it's gonna be a changing of the guard real soon. You understand? Yeah, we can end it right there, man. With that, shalom, y'all. Shalom, family.
Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The
ISUPK under commanding General Yahana presents the Lord's 57th annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th annual Passover, April 4th, 2026 in Houston, Texas. All Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under commanding General Yahana. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and war like apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us. Watch where you stepping.